lads and lassies, welcome back to the workshop here at Outlaw Guitars with me, Rob, and welcome to the Great Guitar Build Off 2022. Right. That's a good fit. I've got the magnets, but these ones, they're 6mm by 3mm. I don't have a problem putting them in there, right? But where I might have a problem is when it comes to the lip. Then I could get one probably in there. Not a problem getting one in there, and probably there too. But these ones are going to be right up. They're going to be right up on the edge, that side and that side. No wiggle room at all. It's okay there. So maybe if I could get one there, one there, one there, and one there. But I would really like to get one there and there too. But if I even get, I don't know if you can see, if I get my big fingers out right, that's it right up against this wall here. There's not a lot of room. There's nothing there. Well, there's not much room there. I could maybe get, as I say, if I get one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there, and hopefully one there too. If I use screws, I'm not going to have that problem. And I've got string through ferrules, so I'll have some chrome in the back anyway. I'm thinking I might just have to use the screws. But if I use screws, I only need to use 4 really. Like one there, one there, one there, one there. So I only need to use 4 screws, but I need to use 6 magnets. So what I could do is I could test drill a hole up that bit there where there's not really a lot of meat, and if that's got to work, then I will use the magnets, and if it's not got to work, then I'll use 4 screws. Either or is acceptable. Better to hide the magnets, but if you've got to see the screws, you've got to see the screws. Just one of the things, because as I say, it's got to be alright anyway. You've got 6 chrome ferrules at the back here for the strings to go through, but I would still rather hide the magnets. I'll try one thing, and if I can't do it, I'm going to have to do the other, and that's what it's about. Now let's try this. As I say, if it goes in here, then it'll go in the rest. Yeah, that could work. I think we might be golden for the magnets in. Definitely worth a try. I think we have a winner, because that was the narrowest one, so we can get the rest in there. Lovely. We know the magnets has got to fit, so I know what I'm going to do using the magnets. Then we'll go on and we'll get this finished, get it thickness down, because I'm going to put another veneer on it, and that's us. And then I'm going to put another veneer on it. Then we can get that drilled, get the magnets in that, get some finish on it. Well, make sure we've got it down to the right thickness, get some finish on it, and that's all the woodworking done. And then the rest, machine heads on, wire knocked, they're finished. That's the plan. But we're on the right course. There we go, that's the magnets in. So all we need to do is finish this, put a bit of paint on, or a bit of Tipp-Ex or something on each one, and then we'll know where to drill that. Then all we need to do is make sure we get the right polarity, cavity cover done. That wasn't too hard. Right, anyway, I'm going to go get this finished now. Don't know where we're on the edit. Like, share, subscribe, usual pish. Let's get these drilled. Holes drilled. I'm not going to screw them in yet, but the holes are all drilled now, because as I said, I'm going to wax everything first, get it all buffed up, so these aren't ready to get in. I just wanted the holes put in, and I thought I better film it. I've seen folk drilling holes, but I thought I better film it, just in case I need it for the super edit, so I thought I better film it. Another job done. Right, that's us got all our holes drilled. All we're left to do now is wire it up. Well, buff it all up, clean it all up, which I'm going to do next, and then wire it up. That's the only job left to do really. So we're nearly at the finish line. Now let's see if we can fit this now. It was just that wee bit too thick. As long as we can get a knot on it, we're laughing. Right, that knot should go on now. There we go. Sorted. So I just needed to take that down about another mil, just so that the nut could go into the screw there. But that's it. Sorted. Okay, time for a wee sneak preview of what the guitar's going to look like once it gets done. There we go. That's all you're getting just now. Take it's wired up and that. Bit done. Let's try this. See how we fit. That's not a bad fit. That's alright. Now I just need to thin this down just slightly. Put the magnets in the back. Make a wee divot in there, or somewhere, but say in there, so you can get your finger in. Lift the control cover off, and that's that done. That's all the woodwork done. You can't count 6 ferrule holes woodworking really, but that's all the woodwork done and dusted. Just some sanding to do, and we're golden. Right, now unfortunately all this textured bone needs to come off, because there's more or less the pencil line there, 2 mil above that, so all this stuff here really is pointless. So it'll need to come off, but don't know if it's got to focus or not. But you can see there's some, it's just not got to do it. You can see there's some texture in the bone itself. So even though I've got to take that away, we'll still have a kind of speckled piece of bone. I don't think that's got to turn it right. Let's see if I take it away for you. No, it's just not got to happen. You kinda can see what I'm talking about, but it's not exactly the clearest. Anyway, that's what's got to happen to that side as well. It was an idea, and I might try it in a different guitar. You know, like if you do a Fender style and that, maybe work there, but there's just no enough. Right. There's the line. Right. As I says, and then 2 mil above that. It's not going to work. But it was an experiment and worth a try. It could have been nice if it came out. But it doesn't, so fuck it. Right, let's check where our centre line is. See if it's moved slightly. We're more or less bang on where it's supposed to be. Our centre line stays where it is. And I can't remember, it's either that one or that one. It's a 25.5 inch scale. Well, I was wrong. It's bang on the middle of the oak strip. There's our centre line, where it's supposed to be. There's our scale length. We've got our bridge position now. I'm going to tape off this. I'm going to tape off the fretboard. Now I'm going to do the frets. So I'll see you in a bit. If you're wondering why I'm T-cutting them first, it's because it lifts a hell of a lot of more dirt off. Then I'll put the polish on, then I'll buff it up. But you can see the difference between T-cut at one and the un-T-cut at ones. So it just makes a wee bit of difference before you start polishing them, just to buff them up a wee bit. Take all that extra dirt off, then polish them, and then you get a shinier finish. The frets look a lot better. So that's basically why I'm doing that now. I ain't polishing them with T-cut, but these are just to take all the dirt and all that off just now. So when you put the polish on the wee wheel, it polishes them there. I think that makes sense, and I think you get what I'm saying. So I'll go on with that, then I'll get the chrome polish out, get that on, get it buffed up.